Hey everyone! Welcome back to Random Facts Fiesta, where we uncover the science behind the everyday things we see and experience. Today, we're diving into the fascinating science behind 10 common phenomena that you might not think twice about. Get ready to be amazed by the wonders of the world around you. Fact 1. Have you ever wondered why the sky appears blue? It's all because of Rayleigh scattering. When sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, it collides with molecules and small particles. Blue light, which has a shorter wavelength, is scattered in all directions much more than red light, which has a longer wavelength. This scattered blue light is what we see when we look up at the sky. Interesting, right? And that's why during sunset or sunrise, the sky can appear red or orange, because the light has to pass through more of the Earth's atmosphere, scattering the shorter blue wavelengths out of sight. Fact 2. Yawning is something we all do, but why? Scientists believe it helps to regulate the temperature of our brain. When we yawn, we take in a deep breath of air, which helps to cool down the brain. It's also thought that yawning increases oxygen intake and enhances alertness. Ever notice how yawning is contagious? Seeing someone else yawn or even thinking about yawning can trigger your own yawn. Fact 3. How do soap bubbles form? It's all about surface tension. When soap is added to water, it reduces the water's surface tension, allowing the water to form a thin film. This film can stretch and trap air, forming a bubble. The soap molecules have a hydrophilic, water-attracting, head and a hydrophobic, water-repelling, tail, creating a stable bubble structure with water sandwiched between two layers of soap molecules. Bubbles are not just fun to play with, they're also a great way to learn about the properties of liquids. Fact 4. Why does ice float in water? Ice is less dense than liquid water. When water freezes, its molecules form a crystalline structure that occupies more space than when in liquid form. This expansion makes ice less dense, causing it to float. This unique property of water is vital for aquatic life, ensuring that lakes and ponds freeze from the top down, providing insulation and a habitat for organisms below. Imagine a world where ice sank, our winters would be very different. Fact 5. Goosebumps occur when tiny muscles at the base of hair follicles contract, causing the hairs to stand up. This reflex, known as piloerection, is believed to be a vestigial response from our ancestors. For animals with thick fur, this response creates an insulating layer of air and makes them appear larger to predators. For us, it has less of a practical use today but can be triggered by cold temperatures, fear, or strong emotions. It's your body's way of keeping warm or reacting to stimuli. Fact 6. How does a microwave oven work? Microwave ovens cook food by using microwave radiation, a form of non-ionizing electromagnetic radiation. These microwaves penetrate the food and cause water molecules within it to vibrate rapidly. This molecular vibration generates heat, which cooks the food from the inside out. This method is efficient because it heats the food directly rather than heating the air around it. Next time you pop in some popcorn, you'll know the science behind it. Fact 7. Why do leaves change color in autumn? The vibrant colors are due to changes in pigments within the leaves. During the growing season, chlorophyll, which gives leaves their green color, is constantly produced and broken down. As daylight decreases and temperatures drop in autumn, chlorophyll production slows and eventually stops. This allows other pigments like carotenoids, yellows and oranges, and anthocyanins, reds and purples, to become visible. It's nature's way of preparing for winter. Fact 8. Why do we feel cold after sweating? Sweating is the body's way of cooling down. When sweat evaporates from your skin, it takes heat away from your body, which helps to lower your temperature. This process of evaporative cooling can make you feel cold, especially if there is a breeze that enhances the rate of evaporation. It's a clever way our bodies maintain a stable temperature. Fact 9. How does coffee keep us awake? Coffee contains caffeine, a stimulant that affects the central nervous system. Caffeine blocks the action of adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleep and relaxation. By blocking adenosine receptors, caffeine prevents the onset of drowsiness and increases alertness, keeping us awake and more focused. That's why your morning cup of coffee feels like a wake-up call. Fact 10. Why do we see lightning before hearing thunder? Lightning and thunder are both produced by the same phenomenon, a lightning strike. However, we see lightning before we hear thunder because light travels much faster than sound. Light from the lightning strike reaches our eyes almost instantly, while the sound waves of thunder take longer to travel to our ears, depending on the distance. So, the next time you count the seconds between seeing lightning and hearing thunder, you're actually calculating the storm's distance. The everyday world around us is full of wonders and scientific marvels. Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you enjoyed these facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite scientific phenomenon in the comments below. Stay curious and keep exploring the amazing science behind the things we see and experience every day.